Hey everybody, my name is Anurag Roy, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to fill bail bond. Before we go further, I must request you to share this video as much as you can to your Facebook, WhatsApp or Instagram account. So let's get started. Let us first understand that what is the procedure of bail bond. First of all, in a court of law, whenever an accused is arrested, he can be arrested either in bailable offences or in non-bailable offences. Whenever an accused is arrested in a court of law, as an advocate, we have to file an application for bail. If you want to understand how to file an application for bail, the video is given in the link down in the description. Check out that video as well. Once an application has been filed to the court of law for bail, the court provides a date for hearing. After hearing both the party, it is the discretion of the court in non-bailable offences whether to grant bail or not. When it comes to bailable offences, it's a matter of right and court release the accused. Whenever a court release an accused on bail, the court has a discretion to put certain amount as a surety, as a promise from accused that he will participate into the proceeding and he will not run away from the court of law. So let us discuss how we can fill this bail bond. So let us take a look at the bail bond. This is the front page, what it look like, and it also consists the second page. You can also see the heading as affidavit. These are the details that we will fill. Just take a look at it. At the end there is verification as well. So you can also call form number 45 as bail bond. This is the general details that we have to fill. First of all, we have to fill the name of the court or the judge name. Let's say, for example, ABC is the name of judge who is Metropolitan Magistrate. Then we have to write ABC MM. Then we have to mention the area of this police station in which the person has been arrested. And we also mention the sections under which that person has been arrested. For example, let's say 302 with the common intention of 34, let's say. So we have to mention section just like this, and then we have to mention the FIR number of that accused. Now this is the next date of hearing of the court. We have to mention the date, next date, and we also have to mention that the date on which the accused person has gone to the jail. Okay, so now this is the second paragraph. This deal with the accused. We have to mention the details regarding to the accused person. So first, name of the accused. We have to mention the name of the accused who has been arrested. Then we have to mention the father name of the accused right here. After that, we have to mention the address of the accused person. Here you have to mention the address. After filling the address, you can see the next blank talks about the area of police officer or police station or the court. So we have to mention the area of the officer in charge. That is this area, the police station. Okay, that must be the same. This area we have to fill it here. At the end, we also take the example to better understand the bail bond of a real bail bond. This section, in this column, we have to mention the sections that is of IPC under which he has been arrested. For example, 302 and 34. We have to mention that here. After that, we have to mention the amount that the court has asked as a surety to the accused. Let's say, for example, 20,000 is the amount. Then we have to mention 20,000. After that, we have to mention the date on which this bail bond is filed. We have to mention the date, and the right hand side we have to mention the signature as well. Now the question come. First of all, let's write date 17 May of 2019. Now the question come 2019. Okay, so now the question come that if the accused person is in jail, then who has to sign here? Means there is no accused. Then we have to mention just JC. JC means judicial custody. We have to mention that the accused person is in jail since that date, and we have to mention just JC. Not, and there is no necessity to make him sign here. It's the court's responsibility. Now this paragraph talks about surety. So we have to mention the name of the surety and his father name, because there is written the son of. Then we have to mention the address of the surety. Okay. And then we have to mention that on whose behalf the person is a surety. So we have to mention the accused name. Okay. Then we have to mention the area of police station or the court in which the bail bond is given. Sometimes bail is granted in the police station, sometimes the bail granted in court in case of non-bailable offenses. For example, in case of bailable offenses, the bail granted in police station, we have to mention the sum for which the surety is liable to pay if the accused person is ran away from the court, run away in any sense. Okay. Then we have to mention the signature of surety. Okay, at the right hand side. Then we have to mention the witness. Let's say the name of the witness is A and B, nothing else. We have to do it here, or we can also write that this bail bond is presented by the advocate. Okay, this is the next page. The heading is the affidavit. We have to file it on behalf of the surety. We have to mention the surety, son of, or what is the relation with the accused person. We have to mention the surety, and we have to mention it here. After that, we have to mention the age and address, and then we came and the address of the surety here we have to file. Then we have to mention few details like ration card number, election card number. After that, we have to mention the account. We have to mention the relation with the accused person. So what is the relation with the accused person? Okay, we have to just write like what is the relation, blood relation mostly. Okay, after that we have to write the profession of the surety, like he's doing a job, for example, just write a job. Okay, there may be a situation where a wife becomes surety, so in that case we have to tick this, and then we have to mention it here, housewife, on the place of job. Okay, then we have to mention also the amount as money that person received per month as salary. Then we have to mention the household articles, the value of our household article, let's say 50,000. Now this can be in any figure, and this has nothing to do with the amount of the surety that the court has asked for. We have to just write random. Mostly advocate write 50,000. So here we have to mention the immovable property. If he is the owner of immovable property, we have to mention it here, and this is on behalf of the accused. Then we have to mention the amount as well. After that, let's say for example, okay, we have to mention place, amount. We have to mention here the FD if the person has. If the person do not has this, leave it blank, no need to fill it. If the person has vehicle number as well, then we have to mention vehicle number. Means you have to fill any of this. You can fill all, but if you wish to leave anything, you can leave, but you have to just mention an outer look that you are capable of paying the amount as surety. So you have to mention vehicle number, RC number, and let's say 40,000 is the value. Then we have to mention this signature of the deponent, that is in this case is surety. Okay, now comes the verification. We just have to mention the date, and let's say 2019 17th day of, we have to mention here month, there is no such a space. Okay, 17th May of 2019. This is the verification. Now the signature of the deponent. So that's all for today's video. If you want to see this kind of videos, hit the like button as well as share as much as you can if you learned something new in this video. I will meet you in another video. Till then, goodbye.